So tell me if you've heard this one before. A Florida dentist, a keyboard, and the FBI walk into a bar. Oh wait, scratch that. He's already in prison. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Richard Glenn Cantwell, a former dentist, a keyboard warrior, and apparently, a big fan of sending death threats. And not just one or two, we're talking over 100 violent, racist, completely unhinged messages to political figures, media personalities, and, because why not, a pastor. Because, nothing says good Christian values like threatening to carve out someone's heart while their family watches. Jesus would be so proud. Now, Cantwell had a lot of interesting reasons for why he did this. First, he blamed the government, classic move. Then minorities, another predictable twist. But my personal favorite? He was just a keyboard warrior on a verbal tirade. Ah yes, the old "I was just kidding" defense. Because we all know nothing screams comedy like telling someone their kids are going to get their throats slashed. Hilarious. The FBI actually tried to give this guy a warning. They sat him down and said, "Hey, maybe don't do crimes on the internet." And Cantwell, being the genius that he is, ignored them. And not only did he ignore them, he actually texted an FBI agent 2 middle finger emojis and a F you. Now listen, I don't know what's more shocking here, his complete disregard for law enforcement, or the fact that a full-grown man thought middle finger emojis were a power move. What is this? The Facebook comments section of your weird uncle's page? So, naturally the FBI got tired of his nonsense and arrested him. He pleads guilty, gets 2 years in prison, and now, oh now, he's sorry. Now he's suddenly full of regret, saying he ignorantly jumped on the Trump train and bit the bait hook, line, and sinker. My dude, if you were any deeper on that hook, you'd be getting reeled into a Bass Pro Shops aquarium. But wait, it gets better. Now he says he wants to return to being a good Christian man. Oh, okay, so was the torture and death threats phase just a little detour? Just a minor bump on the road to salvation? Jesus, take the wheel, because I think this guy's still driving off a cliff. And here's the kicker. He lost his dental practice, his license is toast, and he's now out $10,000 in fines. All because he bought into right-wing rhetoric so hard that he started typing like a full-on Batman villain. But hey, at least he gets to spend the next year or so contemplating his life choices in a federal prison. Hope they have good floss in there. So, what do you guys think? Was this guy a victim of misinformation or just an unhinged lunatic who learned that the internet has consequences? Let me know in the comments. Big thanks to Yasmin F. and Atlanta Black Star for reporting on this absolute disaster of a human being. Be sure to like, subscribe, and join me next time for more absurdity in the news. Until then, remember, don't threaten people on the internet. The FBI reads your tweets. #Trump train, #Florida man, #Kevin complains, #MAGA regrets, #FBI, #politics, #satire, #comedy news.